Hola! So, today we're gonna make churros. I don't know how to make churros actually,
Bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck?
but I do know how to make pancake mix, and I do know how to make, well, I know how to make churros. I've made it once, and it went okay-ish. But at that time, I didn't have any butter, so I just used oil. But today, I still have that problem because I've run out of butter. So today, we're gonna make churros. Yay! So, let's get on with the cooking. Yee! In a medium heat, using a saucer, add a cup of water, 6 tablespoons of oil, or honestly any type of fat, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. These are 1, 2. Then we mix this so it's a bit more incorporated, and then we keep mixing this until it gets a bit boiled. Yeah. So now it's bubbling. We then add the flour and a pinch of salt. So now what we do is just incorporate this. We can turn off the heat. So we can tell that it's okay now if it looks like mashed potatoes. It has the same consistency as mashed potato. We have our dough, and then we're gonna put this in our little bowl. Yes, that's what it's supposed to look like. Don't worry if it smells very stale. You can fix that. So we're going to take 2 eggs and then just slowly incorporate it to this thing. Be careful for eggshells, because we don't want eggshells in our thing. So we just incorporate the egg. So I got a mixer. Ah! Frick. Okay, technical difficulties. Back. So what? Fuck. Nothing happened. So what happened was I had to like cool the mixture first before I incorporated the egg, but I didn't. So what I did instead, wait, I'm just gonna throw this real quick. So instead, I chucked it into the freezer so like it could cool down quickly, and then prayed to God that I could still use this even though I put the egg while it's too hot. And it works. Although it has this slight, it's okay, but there's this slight smell. It's not bad per se. It's just, yes, maybe just cooked though. So once you're like done putting the egg and it's dried, you put it into something like this. So you know those tip thingies with like, I forgot, I don't know what this is called actually, but still like the thing you use to like decorate cupcakes, use that. I have a port reusable one because my I don't like spending money on those disposable plastic bags. I just use this. So for this tip, you have to use this type of tip, this type of nozzle. I don't know what any of these are called, by the way. I mean, I've never really tried using other types of nozzles for churros. But anyways, yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. So, um, we have our fryer. Um, so, okay, Brandon's tips on how to fry things. Number one, have heat on. Okay, the crucial thing about frying is having enough oil. Honestly, you can go crazy with the oil, but the main crucial thing is the temperature. So, in order for whatever you're frying to not absorb the oil, you need to make sure that your oil is really hot. So when you make the thing, it doesn't like absorb the oil, which causes the thing that you're making to be more unhealthy than it already is, because you know it's freaking fried. So make sure that you have a really hot fryer before you do any of this. So let's just wait for the thing um get really hot. So thing I do to make sure that our fryer is hot is I put a little salt, and then if you can visibly see the salt go up into the fryer, then that means that you're doing correctly. Or if your thing is like bubbling like this, just let it like simmer for a little bit, and then we'll start making the churros. I'm actually really excited. Oh fuck, I forgot. I have to make a sugar cinnamon base. Oh, that's really easy. So this is how you make your cinnamon sugar or whatever. So you take God knows how much cinnamon. You honestly just eyeball it. It's bubbling like really a lot. I and put some hot sugar. And then you mix that shit together. Then boom, you have cinnamon sugar. Wow. That's good. Okay. Now, what the fuck do I do? Where's the... It's already hot. So, now all you have to do is make the churros. Ah, this is so hard to do. Oh, also, if you see it float, I know you can't see me cook it right now, but once you see it floating, it's like almost close to cooking. Okay, so I think the problem was when I did this, I overflowed it with dough. So I essentially brute forced it. So I can easily do this now. Hopefully. Shit, right now. How's the... Oh yeah, I'm making really small knobs for now as taste to see if this is good or not. I will actually... Let us check if this is good or not. So like... Okay, so I'm almost done making all of the churros. So I'm just like finishing these little knobs and eating them because the knobs aren't that pretty. Oh, I'm sorry, this is amazing. I'm that type of chef. I'm that type of person, like, while they're cooking, they eat what they are cooking. So when they start, so when they ask other people to try their food, they're already full. So, like, that's a problem. Okay, so you might be wondering what you do with the oil after you're done cooking. Well, this oil can still be used. Like, sure, it's used cooking oil, but you can still use this. The main indicator to know when your cooking oil needs to be reused, needs to be changed, is when it's like really dark brown. It's like diarrhea brown. You know, this is still fine. I can still use this for another video, and yeah. So, um, I'm just going to season my churros, and then we're going on with our sauce. So when I transferred the videos to the editing software, they all just died. So, fuck. Okay, so it's actually really good. However, I tried to make a chocolate sauce. It didn't go as planned because I didn't have any heavy cream or any like chocolate chips. So it was literally just cream and like chocolate powder, and it didn't work. So that's great. Remarks on the churros. The churros were amazing. Like the dough, amazing. Very crispy and very soft on the inside. And then the filling was great. Like, holy shit. And like, it was one of a few things that my brother enjoyed. So, if my brother enjoys it, that means that my everyone should enjoy it because my brother is such a picky eater. Anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry this came out very late because I was lazy and I bought a new video game, so I played that for the entire day. Okay, next time you're going to see me, I'm going to be making lumpiang Shanghai. Bye bye. Lol, I lied. We're not making lumpiang Shanghai. So see it floating. Um, it's not. That is essentially one of your main indicators that your food is almost done. However, we also have to wait for the thing to like golden brown because it's still like really plain. So let's just wait for it to golden brown.